At Shentongroup, we pride ourselves at being able to find unique solutions to our clients' requirements. A good example of this is the installation of generators into extremely limited spaces. One of my earliest recollections of this culture was back in Gulf War I, when we designed and supplied a cut-down, lightweight version of an 8 kVA generator to provide vital power for the additional cooling plant for the British Army's Ptarmigan radio system. The generator was mounted on a special chassis and squeezed into an already heavily equipped Army truck. When the late Steve Fossett attempted an around-the-world balloon flight, we provided a specially modified generator hung on a cradle outside the balloon capsule. And back to our more core markets, during the dot-com boom, hundreds of new internet provider startups appeared, acquiring offices in many of the major cities with a very important need for standby power, but often with a very realistic space challenge. One particular client had only a small passageway at the back of their building, approximately 4 feet wide. Shentongroup designed and built a specially adapted pair of generator sets that were serviceable from one side and stacked. This gave the client N+1 protection. The generators were craned into position from an adjacent road with final assembly and commissioning by our engineers. In more recent times at H&M Oxford Street, London, Shentongroup secured a project for a 400 kVA generator with a special low noise enclosure. This was to be positioned on the top floor of the building. In order to position the generator, the conventional method would have involved the temporary decommissioning of a chiller plant and craning the generator in through the roof. Shentongroup achieved the positioning of the generator by stripping it down to component parts and taking it to the roof via a personnel lift. The operation was completed out of hours with virtually no disruption to the client's operation. At Shentongroup, with our passion for what we do, we love the challenge of achieving what initially may seem an impossible task, and in turn give our clients the opportunity to have standby power resilience that otherwise may have been unavailable to them.